guys, Ultimate Debate, and actually today I'm really excited because I've been looking for this product for a while, and basically if you're like me and you have a ton of HDMI devices, things you need to plug into your TV or your monitor, but you don't have enough HDMI inputs on your TV or monitor, then this is for you guys. This is a HDMI switch. So essentially it allows you to plug 3 devices into the switch, and it takes one cable out into whatever you want. It's a little bit confusing. On the box it says it supports up to 1080p, but then on the actual switch it says 4K and 3D, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but I'm going to assume it's only 1080p. If you want 4K, you probably shouldn't cheap out, so go ahead and get something maybe a little bit nicer. But so basically I have my PS4, my mini PC, and my Apple TV that I want to plug into my TV, so I'm going to go ahead and unbox the switch, plug them in, and test it out. Alright, so this is the box right here. Pretty simple. It's from China, so it's nothing special. It looks kind of shoddy, not really that great, but this is what I was talking about. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. It says right here it supports up to 1080p as well as digital audio, so no 4K, even though it says 4K. Let's see if you can see that. Come on. Yeah, it says 4K, it says 3D, however, I don't think it'll work. The company's MyFine, and big shout out to them for sending this out for a discount. Much appreciated, so I can test this out. But yeah, let's go ahead and just open it. My biggest complaint would be this is a short cable. And this means that you're going to either have to keep it close to the back of your monitor or computer and constantly have to reach back and physically click the button, or it's going to have to be showing, and it'll just show all of your cables, but it'll be within reaching distance. But it is nice that it's short, so that way it's not showing you for someone who hates cables. But then, like I said, you have to reach back every time. I wish there was some type of remote that would work, maybe like an IR receiver. Or some way to plug, maybe some way to use your TV remote to switch, but unfortunately you get what you get. And so then it's actually nice that it comes with a cable attached. I didn't know that. I thought you had to provide one, so it's nice to see that, because I actually don't have enough HDMI cables. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in and get ready and take off the full protector, because I don't need that. Tell this blue light right here does actually indicate which source it's on, so if you click the button, it should, just kidding. Okay, maybe it has to be on. Let's turn the PS4 on. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it just switched to the PS4 input. Oh, okay, so there you go. So it does look like the input actually has to be on and sending power for it to switch to it. I guess that makes sense, and it's kind of nice, so that way if you have one input, maybe you're just running your PS4, nothing else, then that will turn on, and then if you turn that off and switch, it'll automatically switch. So that's kind of nice to see, actually. But I did notice that with my PS4 in rest mode, it still is on, or it still thinks that it's on, so that's something to take into consider if you're like me and have a PS4. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and fire up every single device, and then let's cycle through and show them, 1, how quickly it switches, and 2, if it's any good. So just so you see, this is my mini PC. It is that computer. So this computer is plugged into one of the HDMI ports. And I'm going to go ahead and switch it. There you go, switch. And that's PS4. And then let me turn on my TV. Okay, so I switched again. And then there's Apple TV. So, yeah. Okay, so in conclusion, I would say it's pretty good. It's pretty snappy switching between HDMI ports. It's quicker actually than my TV from clicking home and then selecting a new one. So it's nice to see that it's much faster than that. The audio worked perfectly. The PS4 had audio through, the Apple TV did, as well as my mini PC, so you don't have to worry about audio if it switches. And like I said, I really like how it's automatic, how if you have one source that's running, it'll automatically switch to that. So that way, if you have like a dish receiver box or something versus a console, and you have one of them off or on, it'll not think the other one's what you're wanting to go from. So it actually eliminates the need to switch manually. But like I said, the PS4 in rest mode still tricked it into thinking it was on, so that way if you do have a PS4 and you do use rest mode like I do, you'll still have to manually switch. And so that's where something like a controller would come in handy, so that way you wouldn't have to worry about any of that. But oh well, you can only get so far off so little, and honestly, for the price, it's a really good deal. I'd highly recommend it, and I guess that solves the question of if you should buy it or not. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's something that I've been wanting for actually a long time. I've been looking for a product like this. The company, I noticed the company, sent them an email, they agreed, and so yeah, thanks to them for sending this out, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Stay notified for more, and see you in the next one. I hope the audio works.